I don't give one hoot in Hades what the paper says. You're hearing this from the horse's mouth. My business has never been better.
I'm telling you that the article is completely untrue. Buchanan Enterprises posted a record profit, not a loss.
And my advice to anyone with half a brain is to buy. Buy, and then buy more.
No, I don't have any idea how it happened. Some kind of an idiotic screw-up.
Your attorney, sir.
That's all. But you never mind that now. You just put out the truth over the wire immediately.
I want you to tell the stock exchange if they don't stop trading Buchanan Enterprises, they're going to face a lawsuit, and they'll be out of business.
Because I'm telling you that it's the truth, and if you can't believe me, then who can you believe? Well, let me rephrase that.
Of course I'm buying my own stock. Why do you think it only went down 10 points, you idiot? Don't sit there yammering at me. Tell the exchange to halt trading.
Right. So you understand?
I'll get that, sir.
That's right. That's right.
Nigel, is Paul home? Actually, sir, this may not be a good time.
Absolutely.
I see you. Come on in, Judas.
That's right.
Damn it, Pa, I was hoping that I would get to you before you read this.
A little late, aren't you?
Oh, if it isn't Benedict Arnold.
I'm trying to explain that the Banner had a little problem.
Oh, a problem. Did you hear that, Alex? That's like saying Pearl Harbor was a boating accident.
I came over here to say I'm sorry. I just hope that this mistake won't impact you and your company.
Impact? Try it. Head-on collision.
Wait, what about that doctor friend of yours, the one that you always...
He left his wife and moved to New York last week.
Well, there's got to be another way.
I tried talking to a couple of residents I know, but none of them would give me a script.
Isn't there someone else you could ask?
Actually, there is. You.
Me?
Think about it, Rachel. To get uppers, you need a prescription. To get a prescription, you need a doctor, and everyone knows you're living with that hotshot surgeon over there.
May I help you? Do you need a prescription, Phil? Larry, Blair just lost her baby. She's not up to dealing with the police. Never mind identifying suspects.
We have left it up to her to decide, all right? Remember that?
Yes, but she's still so weak, Larry. She's fragile.
Well, I don't think she's as weak as all that. She may be stronger than you think. I think what's going on right now is pure determination. I don't envy the young man she's been asked to identify.
Christian has always been such a good boy, Mrs. Vickers. You know him. He would never hurt anybody.
I know that you love him very much, Carlotta, but a boy can get mixed up in the wrong
No,
crowd.
not Christian. He didn't hurt your niece, and he didn't cause the miscarriage. He was trying to help her. He was the one who found her when the police came.
I know, you explained all of
He
that.
doesn't lie. Explain. You have to help me to convince the police that he's telling the truth.
Look, you may be able to con Dorian because you've been cleaning her house all these years, but you're not going to fool me.
Todd, please. He didn't do it. I'm telling the truth.
You're protecting your son. The scum that mugged my wife and killed my kid.
Todd, look, I know that you're upset, but there's no need to take it out on Carlotta.
Well, you're right. I'm taking it out on the wrong person. So here's a message for your good, truthful son. You tell him I know what he did. He killed my baby. He's gonna pay. Lady, I am really sorry.
Don't talk.
But you've got to understand, I was
Stand
not...
still, keep your mouth shut, and look straight ahead.
Don't look at the floor, don't look at the ceiling. Let her see your face. Blair, look, we don't want to make this any worse, but you said you're ready to make an ID.
Blair, you said that there were 2 young men that attacked you at the docks last night. Was this one of them?
Look, if you don't feel like you're up to this, we can come back later. Believe me, this young man is not going to go anywhere.
Maybe I should take him back to the station, and then when she feels okay.
No!
Don't take him.
Are you sure?
Positive. I don't need any more time. Miss, if you'll give me your prescription. I'm sorry. I forgot my wallet. I'll have to come back. God, I can't go through with this. There's got to be another way. These won't help. I need something stronger.
Talk to me.
Uncle RJ, it's Rachel.
Rachel, what a nice way to start the day. How's it going?
Busy. Cramming for my finals. Well, you know what it's like.
Not really. I wasn't the college boy in the family, remember? But I am sure you're doing just great. Rachel, what's wrong?
I need to talk to you, if you've got the time.
Always. How about we do lunch?
No, actually, I was hoping I can come over right now. I've got a favor to ask you.
Well, take your time, Blair. Is this one of the young men that attacked you?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't be sure. I'm sorry. Blair, he was kneeling over you when I found you at the docks last night.
I told you, I was trying to help you.
Quiet.
Blair, I know it was dark, and it was confusing. But he was there. We know that for certain. What we need to know is, did he participate in the attack that happened before that? Please. Look again. I don't know. I don't know. It's all I can say.
Because I didn't do it. God, what more do you want?
That's enough. Andy, get him out of here.
All right, come on, let's go. Moving. Let's go.
Christian, without an ID, we can't hold you, but you're still a prime suspect in this case. Now, this isn't over.
Oh, it never is. See, you have to blame somebody, right? And it's always us.
Let's go. Move it.
Blair, it's okay. It's okay. You did good.
No, I didn't. I couldn't.
I still have some questions I'd like to ask you if you feel up to it. If not, we can wait.
No. I want to help. I couldn't just now. I couldn't be sure. I'm sorry. But I want to help. Find them both. Please. Find the ones who killed my baby.
Is everything all right? ¿Qué pasó?
Get him out of here and you book him before I break his period.
Back off. Just back off. Mrs. Vega, you can take your son home now.
Home? You can't let him leave. He's a punk who mugged Blair.
Now you keep quiet. What happened in there? Nothing. Blair couldn't positively identify Christian as one of her attackers.
Thank God.
Ma, come on, let's just go home,
I
right?
know she couldn't. I know you're innocent, and now everybody knows it.
Yeah, well, not everybody.
Mrs. Vega, your son is still a prime suspect, so we'll want to keep him available for further questioning.
You have nothing against my son. And he's still a suspect? What kind of justice is this? Tell them, Mrs. Vickers, you know my son is innocent.
Carlotta, I think it might be best if I got in touch with my lawyer.
But we don't need a lawyer. He didn't do anything wrong.
Mother, what's going on?
I'm so sorry about your cousin. I light a candle for her baby. But would you please tell your husband, Reverend Carpenter, to say a prayer for my son, my innocence.
Get over here. If it turns out that you did this, or if you know anything, and I mean anything about the cowards that did, you won't have to worry about the cops. Because I'll take care of you myself.
Todd, for God's sake. If you're so anxious to blame somebody for Blair's miscarriage, why don't you start with yourself?
This is no accident, Pa. It's sabotage.
You're telling me? When the market opened this morning, Buchanan Enterprise Preferred dropped like a rock.
And it's not just the value of our stock. It's our reputation, our standing in the business
It's
community.
your bank account.
That's right. We're putting a pile of money to stabilize the stocks. Now, would you think that was fun if it was happening to you?
And how did it happen? That's what we want to know.
We're investigating it. All we know for sure is that someone is deliberately trying to undermine the banner. Now, first, they wrecked our presses. Then they substitute this article for the original, the one that said Buchanan Enterprises is showing record profits.
What kind of weasels work for you, Clint?
Whoever it is, I think they're only taking orders.
From whom?
Todd Manning.
Todd Manning, what are we waiting for? Alex, get the key to the gun cabinet. We'll take a little ride over to Manning's office and give him a taste of lead.
Pa, I said I think Manning's behind it. I can't prove it, not yet.
What are you waiting for, Clint? Till he strips you down to your BVDs? Let's go.
No, Wild Bill, we don't need guns. You've got me and we've got lawyers. I just hope that Clint is prepared to pay up.
Oh, Alex. Let me handle this.
I'm just looking out for your interests. It's obvious to me that your son is using Todd Manning as a scapegoat.
I beg your pardon?
You've made a habit of printing libelous stories. It's one thing when you go after me to try to thwart my efforts as chief liaison to the mayor. But when you start compromising my husband, you start telling lies about him and his corporate integrity.
Alex, hush. This is between Clint and me.
Fine. You bond with your boy. You give him a lecture and send him to bed without his supper. He almost ruined you. Now, if you can't see it, that's far be it for me to try to show you.
See what you've done?
Pa, I haven't done anything.
Look, if it's Manning, why didn't you call your brother? Let Bo hang that greedy mongrel's tail to the wall.
Bo has his hands full trying to keep a lid on things over at Angel Square, Pa.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. Anything that goes on in the slums is much more important than somebody trying to wreck the banner. Clint, Bo is police commissioner, not a social worker.
Pa, if it turns out that some bad cop is selling guns to those teenage gangs, and it's starting to look that way, then Bo may not be police commissioner that much longer.
Look, don't worry about Bo. He can handle himself. You've got enough problems of your own over at the banner.
I don't have to answer to you.
Oh, then you can't tell us where you were last night when Blair was all alone down by the docks.
What are you, a lawyer?
I'm Blair's family.
What am I?
Good question.
Excuse me if I'm being too obvious here, but this is a hospital. Can we keep it quiet, please, and move this argument someplace else?
I'm not going anywhere.
Me either.
Then how about neutral corners? Thank you.
Mrs. Vega, I'm sorry about Mr. Manning. If you'd like, I can give you a ride back down to Angel Square.
I think we've had enough help from the cops for one night. Come on, Ma, let's go.
I wish there was something that I could do for them.
Why in the world did you pick a fight with Todd?
Excuse me, but somebody needed to.
Mother, you just made a tense situation that much worse.
How could it be any worse? Blair has lost her baby. She was attacked, and none of it would have happened if her husband had been with her.
Maybe, maybe not. But from what I can tell, there's no one else who's more upset about this miscarriage than Todd. It was dark. Everything happened so fast.
Had you ever seen those two boys before?
I don't know. I tried not to make eye contact. You know.
Yeah, well, you didn't want to provoke them.
No, I just kept walking, trying to get away from them, and one of them grabbed me.
Could that have been Christian Vega?
I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't be sure, Bo. I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. I'd like to start at the beginning, Blair. It was almost midnight. What were you doing down at the docks?
Just driving around. My car broke down and I pulled over to use the phone. It was broken, of course. And then when I went to get to another phone,
And that's when the boys showed up. You know, there's still something I don't understand, Blair. What were you doing out at that time of night? Was something wrong?
if you're trying to make me feel responsible for what happened, don't bother. I've been blaming myself ever since Todd told me.
Nobody's trying to blame you, Blair.
Oh, come on. I know you and Bo hate me, Andy. Everybody hates me. I had it coming, right?
Nobody thinks that.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe I had it coming. But my baby didn't. I wanted that baby more than anything I've ever wanted in my whole life. And they were giving anything to have that baby
Well, come on in. Made it sound so serious on the phone.
It is. The next exam is for civil procedures, and I've got a mountain of material to review.
Well, you've got time.
You don't understand. Every minute that goes by, I fall further and further behind.
Rachel, you've got to stop putting so much pressure on yourself.
Oh, you think it's all in my head? Listen. A gift from Daddy. His little way to remind me don't oversleep again like I did last time for moot court. Worst day of my life, and he just rubs it in.
Stay awake. You'll do great. Love, Dad. Hank always did have a lame sense of humor.
No pressure there, right? Translation? I believe in you, Ricky. Just don't screw up again.
I've been there. Believe me, I've been there. But, look, Rachel, I wish there was something I could do to help.
Well, there is. I was hoping.
Hey, name it. Although, I don't know how much help I can be with civil procedures.
Don't worry. I can handle the preparation. All I need to do is stay up so I can review everything. I had a little help in my contracts exam, and it just made all the difference.
What kind of help?
Everybody does it. A friend gave me some pills, and I was able to stay up all night and study for finals.
Pills? You mean uppers?
What? It wasn't that powerful. Just something somebody gave somebody.
Look, Rachel, let's just call it what it is. You're doing speed.
I don't care what you call it. I need more of it for my next exam. My friend, he's fresh out of it, and I know that, well, you have contacts in all kinds of places. So I was just wondering if you could help me out this one time. Please?
Blair, the last thing we want is to cause you any more pain. We're trying to get the facts so we can catch the guys that did this to you.
We will find them, Blair. That we know. I know it's not meaning very much right now, but we will find the person who did
I need to talk to my wife. Alone. So, that Vega kid, he wasn't one of them, huh?
I don't know. I told you to go away.
Look, Blair, we both said a lot of stupid things. I think we should try and forget that.
You should get rid of the kid. That's what you said. Don't you remember?
Blair, I was upset. I was angry. I didn't mean what I said.
You got your wish. I got rid of the kid. Are you better off now? Are you?
Blair, you know me. I get angry, I get all turned around.
You said it.
I didn't mean what I said.
You said it. You wanted the baby gone. And now it is. And I don't want to hear anymore. I just want to close my eyes and forget.
Blair, if you would just let me explain.
Todd, please.
Todd, I need to speak to Blair for a moment, please.
Well, I'm her husband, and I'm talking to her right now.
I don't want you, okay? Just leave, please.
How'd you like to get out of here today?
Go where?
Now, you hear me. There's every reason to believe that you can have another baby.
I don't want to
It's
talk
important.
about it.
Blair, this is important. Your miscarriage occurred at the end of the first trimester. There were no complications, so, in my opinion, you should have a speedy and problem-free recovery.
Problem-free.
There is a misunderstanding that you might want to look into when you feel better. For some reason, Dorian's under the impression that the age of the fetus was 5 months instead of 3.
Did you talk to Dorian about this?
Well, she talked to me, and I responded as discreetly as I could.
Great, Larry. You just never miss a chance to stick it to me, do you? I guess the next thing you'll be telling everybody was hysterical pregnancy.
Now, wait. That was last time. And that was your story, Blair. This was a very real pregnancy, and I am so sorry for your loss. I really am. But believe me, I'm not the villain in this case, okay?
Who else have you told?
No one. And I don't intend to, not even Todd. Oh, it seems to be on Dorian's mind a lot.
Larry. I'm sorry. I know you're not here to hurt me. I was building all my hopes on this baby.
I know. Look, you get some rest, and I'll let you know when you can go home, okay?
Larry?
Yeah.
Could I speak with my Aunt Dorian, please?
I really would like you to get some
No,
rest.
just her. No one else. Thank you. You wanted to see me? You know, don't you?
But they let Carlotta's son go. Even if he didn't do it, he might know who did.
We're aware of that, Cassie.
Well, fine, but what are you doing about it?
Cassie, we can't discuss the details with you, but I guarantee you we're going to give this a full-scale investigation.
Yeah, right. Blair and I are Landview Police Department's favorite couple. Everybody knows that.
Look, you don't have to have friends that are cops to get a thorough investigation, Todd.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm the guy that you used to run in personally every time somebody forgot to put a quarter in the parking meter. You remember that, Commissioner? The good old days when I couldn't get a break. And let's face it, we both know how you feel about my newspaper. The sun's made things kind of hot for all you little boys and girls in blue. So how do I know you're not going to sweep this investigation under the rug.
Because you have my word.
I'm so impressed.
So, Todd, I'm going to find the guys that did this. Because it's my job. And I do it without regard to who you are or what I think about you. Now, I just wish you ran your newspaper with half that much objectivity. Let's go, Andy.
Probably Mrs. Vickers' niece was just too confused.
Yeah, right. They practically told her to say it was me. I'm their prime suspect. I'm from East Landview. My last name ends with a vowel. I have to be guilty of something, right?
Christian, I know it's not fair. I should never have accused you. Much less kept you in jail overnight, but...
But what?
Promise me that you'll stay away from the docks. You stay home and you'll stay out of trouble.
What are you saying, Ma? You cannot keep me under lock and key.
I don't mean that, Christian, but if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong people...
I was alone when I found her. What did you expect me to do, huh? Walk away and leave her there?
Of course not, but...
Excuse me, Mrs. Vega. Mrs. Perez is over by the counter. She'd like to talk to you. I think she's really feeling the pressure to sell her house.
Oh, we can't let that happen. Maybe I should go over and talk to her. You ring her over.
What has you got picked up by the cops last night? Why?
I can't help you, Rachel.
Of course you can. Just pick up the phone and call.
Hear me out on this one. I've been around drugs and drug users too long to let you get anywhere near that madness.
I'm only asking for a few...
A little help, right? A little pick-me-up to help you get through an exam.
That's right.
No, what you're really asking for is a one-way ticket to hell, and I ain't gonna get it for you. If I've been able to make anything out of my life, it's because I stayed clean. No, I'm not about to let you throw away your life on some quick fix. I love you too much.
You act like I'm some addict or something. I'm just asking for a little help.
Anything else, but don't ask me to get you drugs.
Don't worry, I won't ask you for anything. Not ever again. Rachel? What's her problem?
None of your business. Besides, I'm busy right now.
You always have time for me. Besides, I have something you need.
I don't pay you just for the good times, Ozbeck. Buchanan Enterprises is hemorrhaging money. Stop the bleeding now.
Well, Ozbeck's a good man. Now, if anybody...
Don't tell me how good my people. I wish you could say the same about yours. And with what's been happening at the Banner, hellfire, Clint, I don't think there's going to be a Banner.
We've got an internal problem, but we'll solve it.
Well, you better solve it quick. Because the next time you end up in the soup, don't expect me to toss you any crackers. And if Alex had a way, I'd be suing you to recoup my losses.
Is that going to happen before or after you disown me again, Pa?
Well, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not joking, Clint. I took a big hit today.
Oh, I know. And if it went on at this rate for the next, 150 years, you could start going broke. Look, Pa, don't worry about our traitor. I'll find him. If it's the last thing I do, I'll find him.
Clint all but admitted that the gossip is true. Someone in the Landview PD is selling guns to those gangs.
Oh, that's nasty business. The kind that could implicate the commissioner of police and the DA.
Now you're dreaming. Bo and Hank may have their faults, but no one would ever accuse them of corruption.
Maybe not. Then again, if I can find the bad apple that's causing the barrel to rot...
Forget it. I'm sure that Bo and Hank are conducting an extensive internal investigation. They will find their road cop, and they will clean house.
Not if I find him first.
I figured someday somebody would figure out that I wasn't pregnant when I got Todd to marry me. Figures it'd have to be you.
Blair, I just want you to know...
So you got something on me, don't you? I married Todd for his millions. But it looked like Cord was never going to leave Tina, and you were gone. I didn't know what else to do. He was going to take care of Mama. So I decided I'd find another way. Todd was there. He was coming into all that money.
So you went for it.
And it cost me a lot, too. It cost me the man that I love. Blair, I am not in good shape, okay? I am not in the mood for a lecture. You've got something on me. You can rub my nose in it later, but not today, okay?
I wasn't going to do that. Listen up. I am the one who convinced Larry to come to an understanding.
What?
Yes. No one is going to know anything about the timing of your pregnancy. Not even Todd. As far as he and everybody in Landview are concerned, you were pregnant at the time you got married. Honey, I'm so sorry.
I was scared. I didn't know what else to do. Tricking Todd just seemed like the right thing.
I know what we're both capable of when we're backed in a corner.
You married David.
Just one of a long list of repulsive, repugnant things, but necessary, that I've had to do in my life. But somehow I feel like this is all my fault.
What?
Yes. If I hadn't been away and you hadn't been frightened that I was never coming back and terrified that your mother was going to be sent to a state mental institution where they cut the budget every other week.
Todd was there this morning.
But didn't you remember what happened with Asa?
Todd is not Asa.
I don't mean that way. I'm talking about you did it before. Gave up the man you loved for the man with the money.
Paid for it, too.
We're a pair, aren't we? You remind me so much of myself. Giving up love for safety. But you listen to me. As bad as things seem now, they'll get better.
Look, Tori, I'm not in the mood for a lecture or a pep talk. I want to be left alone, okay?
Sometimes it helps. At times like this, there's someone to...
You've done me an enormous favor. I thank you. But you can't take away this emptiness inside. No one can.
I know. But it'll pass. It will in time.
Please.
Okay. Just know this. You are not alone.
Okay, tell Dr. Wallace I'm meeting in 15 minutes. Rachel,
Surprise.
I thought you had to spend all day at the library.
Even a brilliant young law student has to take time for a break. Besides, I missed you. I hope you don't mind, Dee.
Mine? Shoot, if I didn't have to finish my rounds, I'd throw a do not disturb sign on that door and play doctor with my favorite patient.
Doctors have to take a break, too.
Don't tempt me. I took an oath.
Well, what am I supposed to do with this thing I brought you?
What thing?
Well, you left it at home, and I thought you might need it.
Well, I got my favorite pen, my beeper, my stethoscope.
Well, this is much more important.
You know I love you.
And I love you, too. And nothing will ever make you stop loving me as much as I love you. Will it?
Rachel,
Tell me.
nothing will ever make me stop loving you, Rachel Gannon.
That's all I need to know.
Yeah, you know what cops are, man. One comes out like a tough guy, the other one comes out like he's your long-lost pal.
And you weren't scared?
Nah, man, you know, I mean, that's what they wanted. You know, trying to make you confess to something you didn't do. But that was cool, man. I mean, yo, they even took me down to the hospital so the lady could ID me. She didn't know anything then.
Whatever you said, man. But if you're still a suspect, it's just a matter of time before they pin it on you.
That's why I gotta find the guys who did it. Yeah, Mickey, I mean, what do you think, man? I mean who would jump a pregnant lady like that, huh?
Think. Who doesn't give a damn about anything or anybody?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. See, but the only problem is, we all look alike to those people across the river.
I'm not gonna take the rap for some of the arrows, man. No way.
You didn't have to if you weren't so sensitive. If you were one of the prides, I'd have 10 guys down there in that precinct, all swearing you were with us when that woman was attacked. No. You want to do it on your own. Prides are coming back, Chris. It's a cold world out there without brothers. You hear me talking to you?
Chill.
You hear what I just said?
I think I know who jumped that woman and killed her baby.
They're going to let Blair go home soon. Now, I suggest we do the same.
You ready, honey?
Yes, I have this really strong need to go home and give her a hug.
Me too.
Okay, but 1 minute. Todd, we're leaving. Is there anything we can do to help you or help Blair? I could go to the house, make sure it's ready for you to bring her home, get some groceries.
No, forget about it. Nothing matters. I mean, I wish there was something somebody could do, but there isn't.
You want me to go to Blair's nurse, find out when you can take her home?
No, I'll do that. You go home to your baby.
I had a miscarriage before my son was born. You'll be pregnant again before you know it.
I don't want to talk about it.
You have a loving husband, Mrs. Manning. That's the important thing, love and time.
I told you I don't want...
I heard about what happened, Blair. I am so sorry.